Everybody, it's Beth Boyle, Iowa Trail Rider, and I'm at Yello River State Forest in northeast Iowa, and sure is gorgeous here. This is the area where Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin meet, and they've got some wonderful hills and bluffs and rivers and streams here. I think you really will enjoy it, but I'm going to give you a tour of the Creekside camp. So there are two camps for horses here at Yello River, and they're both primitive. They're both nice campgrounds. As you can see back here, Robin's sure enjoying his nice fancy hitching posts, but you're not going to have electricity and no water hydrants. So for me, no big deal. I've got a generator and a 50-gallon water tank, and that works out pretty well for me, but just something to know. So I sure hope you enjoy the video. Maybe you'll find a new favorite or get a reminder about an old favorite, but thanks for watching the campground tour for Creekside at Yello River. This might be where we turn off. Let's take a look at the signs here. Equestrian campground. It says to the right. So here we go. Well, that's all good news. It says equestrian campgrounds are open. Creekside is available. Frontier campsites are available. So yeah, here we go. A little bit of gravel as we get out to where the horse camping is. So it is a gravel road back in here, but it's well maintained. You know, no problems with that at all. And I see horse camping. Yay! Welcome to the Creekside campground. And wouldn't you know it, it's called Creekside because the creek is right here. So yeah, welcome to Creekside at Yello River. Turn off a State Forest Road onto this gravel road to come out to the equestrian campgrounds. Right around this corner you come by a nice big bluff. And then there's a Y in the road here. There's an equestrian campground on each side of this Y, and Creekside is this one. So when you get here, you'll see a sign. It says Creekside Equestrian Campground. And the registration materials and other information is in this kiosk right here. So here's the kiosk. And of course, like all of Iowa state parks, there's a place here to fill out a registration form in case you didn't get reservations or you're planning to use one of the walk-up sites. It's just a standard state of Iowa form. It's got a couple of carbons, and I believe it's got an envelope on the back there. So yep, you get one of those filled out, deposit it here, and then there is envelopes like these here available too for Friends of Yello River State Forest, so that you can make a donation to them. They do a lot of work here to keep the trails nice for us. I'm sure that I would appreciate it much if you'd make a donation while you're here. And then lots of good information for equestrians, where to get firewood, where to buy ice cream, who's here with reservations, campground rules, trout stocking schedule, and then here is the trail map and information about Iowa State Parks, and that's where the donation envelopes are. And yeah, so pretty nice kiosk. So Little Paint Campground is for regular campers. Creekside is where we're at. That's horse camping. The other campground is Frontier Campground. Well, that's awesome. This says there's 38 miles of hiking, mountain biking, equestrian, cross-country, ski, and snowmobile trails here. I didn't know there's that many. And then it says there's some more trails locally here at Lester Heights and the Paint Rock Unit. That's awesome. So here's my horse Robin. Got a nice sturdy hitching post there. Give you kind of a 360-degree view of what's here at the Creekside campground. We got 2 vault toilets right there. And then over here, there's a mounting block and the poop bunker and the dumpster. The sites on both sides of me are not full yet, but the reservations say everything is full. So this is kind of a loop. And in this one, I think there's, I don't know, a dozen or so campsites here. And you come in from there, and then you can bring the loop around. So we're camping on the inside of the loop. There's 4, 5 sites on the inside of the loop, and I don't know, another less than 10 probably on the outside. So yeah, a nice little campground. Is primitive, but it's really, they've got it set up nice, safe, clean. It's all trimmed up well. So yeah, that give you an idea of what Creekside is like. And here's a trailhead that leaves from Creekside. Show you what it says. It does appear to be a multi-purpose trail. It says Paint Creek Trail. And yeah, horse, hike, bike, and snowmobile. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Another view of the camp from here. And I'm gonna walk down here. Trails are well marked. A good example. Paint Creek Trail goes this way and that way. And equestrian day use is up there. So yeah, look how beautiful it is this evening. The other horse campground's name is Frontier. Here are a few pics of it. There certainly are some pretty bluffs here. I think a lot of these bluffs are sandstone. And sandstone can make for some pretty cool caves. But we're about to go up behind this bluff on Larkin Valley Trail. Trails are well marked here. And they are all purpose. So running into hikers and bikers. Yeah, just if you come up, just make sure your horse is ready for that. And there certainly are some steep spots here. This is fairly steep. And the trails are pretty much graveled. Marnette and I have shoes on front and getting along fine without shoes on back. It's not like it's big, terrible, rocky, but there is, just for trail condition purposes, there is a significant amount of gravel like there is right here. But you don't deal with washouts or with mud or anything, which is really nice, but just be aware. Your horse will probably be fine barefoot if he's used to it, but there is quite a bit of gravel. So there is a nice day use area here too with vault toilet, and it's on this little road just on the other side of this trail. And this is, I think, Paint Creek Trail. But if you come into the park, Up here where the people campground is, I think it's Little Paint Creek Campground, and where you turn off to go to the equestrian camps, there's day use there. So that's always good to know. Yeah, just beautiful spot here, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do appreciate it that you've watched all the way to the end. Signing off from Beth Boyle, Iowa Trail Writer.